Good evening, everybody. Here we are, All Season Adventures. Tonight we got something a little bit different for you guys. Not going camping too far tonight, actually like less than a kilometer away. But anyhow, the plan is I'm going to go there, set up camp, and tomorrow morning I want to tell you guys a story. Been a little while now, but so far I've camped so many different places now. It's crazy, like it could be over hundreds by now. Well, over at least 100 I'd say. But anyhow, we did my summer camping trips and everywhere, and all weekend camping trips. So far there's only one spot that I've actually had cops come and told me to move out. So anyhow, I'm gonna go camp not at that spot but not far from it, and then in the morning plan on kind of riding right outside of it and tell you guys a story. So anyhow, stay tuned my friend, and let's get there. Cheers. You knew it just had to be some sort of a montage. Anyhow, talk to you in the morning. Cheers. Oh, good morning, everybody. Whew, not gonna lie, it is a bit of a chilly one this morning. Minus 25 is what my phone says. But anyhow, time for me to get out, take a few pictures, warm up the truck, and tell you guys my little story, because we're kind of revisiting a site. So anyhow, hold on a second and I'll get back to you guys. Cheers. Okay, so as you guys can tell, right now we are in front of Commonwealth Plywood Company. Quick little background story on this place. I remember when I first moved here in 2006. I'm pretty sure this place was running, but shortly after, within a year or two, the employees went on strike, and they striked for like probably 3-4 years or so. Don't quote me on my history there. Who was right or wrong, I'm not to say. I don't know enough about the backstory. But anyhow, to my story, like I said, throughout all my camping time, I've only had the cops tell me to leave once, and it was behind here. I used to love coming back here. I camped once successfully over here. I'll show you a few little clips of my little camp trip last time. And yeah, like saying, I used to come here all the time actually, test out some vehicles. Like, apologize for the wind. But yeah, if I'd finish a little job, I'd quickly go back here and hop on a KLR and do, I don't know, do a little spin around. Not just do donuts and tear up the territory, but hope it's not too windy. Yeah, I'd go back there and drive through snow, whatever you know, and have fun with my vehicles. But anyhow, let's get to the story. One time I was camping, well, I set myself up for camping with my Camaro. It's windy. Let me get back in the truck here. Okay, here we go. A little bit less wind. So anyhow, like I was saying, yeah, I used to go and test ride vehicles back there once I do a job. Nice little spot, nice little gravel roads back there to mess around. But anyhow, one day it was time for Camaro camping, and just got the car back on the road. So okay, I went back there. I did do a video on it, show a few little clips from that too. But anyhow, yeah, I had myself set up and started doing a little bit of a workout. And I saw security drive by, and I said, well, might as well do the proper thing and go ask, see if it's okay to camp here, because not sure if you guys can see. There you go. But it does say private property, no trespassing sign. So that being said, hopefully we don't get hassled right now. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you have no trespassing signs, private property, normally would you not close your big gates? I don't know. That's what I do. I'm not saying I'm no angel here. I'm not saying I'm completely innocent. But anyhow, set my car up back and set up my campsite, and I went to ask if it was okay for me to go camping there. And I told him I have a YouTube channel, camping different spots every weekend, and he had to think about it. And after a bit of thinking, he said no, he couldn't let me. And I said, okay, no problem, cool, I have no issues, I'll pack up, move out somewhere else. And I said okay. So I walked to my Camaro, and he goes there, he's looking around. He for some reason he thinks I had other people with me, but by myself. And what else now? He asked a few times, and I multiple times said no, I'm by myself. I'm just gonna pack up and go camping somewhere else. And then he calls up his wife, and they saw I had my plates were expired, even though the COVID stuff just started. So I just got the car on the road. I couldn't go to registry for new plates, so that was the story there. And they still weren't buying my story. I showed them the intro to my YouTube channel. Still wasn't quite buying it. And then for some reason they called the cops on me. I was not resisting. Well, he had blocked me off. I couldn't leave. Yeah, he blocked me off with his truck. I'll show a picture somewhere there. And yeah, so after the cops show up after a while and they talk to me, I show them my registration. They're all cool. I told them what I was doing, and super nice, telling my story, how I keep going place to place and camp out. And the cops, they had no issues. They went and asked Buddy to see if they want to place any charges on me. Luckily, no charges were pressed, so I could just move somewhere else. But let's see what else here now. Yeah, I still remember when the guy was, he asked my Camaro, he said, if you're camping here, where's your tent and everything? So let me show you, my friend. I'm proud of my Camaro camp setup. I opened up my trunk, show him how I got my poncho that I just set up right behind, and my sleeping pad and everything underneath. So he just, okay. Yeah, I had to explain him my camp setup, and overall though, I never got any fine or charges or anything like that. So so far I've been like a year and a half successful camping. No fines yet. Knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't happen. Like you guys know, I'm not camping anywhere to do any damage to any place. If anything, I'm extra security, because if I see somebody try to do any damage, I'll stop you. So anyhow, that's my story about how I had my police encounter while camping. So I know it's a little bit of a different style. Let me know if you guys like it. Feel free to comment down below. You think I'm in the wrong and the right? I don't know. Like that, I always say there's a difference between something illegal and something wrong. So anyhow, that being said, that concludes this video. Again, thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to live, and cheers.